friends, welcome to day 5 of my 12 Days of Christmas Tumbler series. In this video, I'm going to show you a super easy technique for making a really cute little Christmas tumbler. So I'm going to start out with my 20-ounce mug here, and this mug has a silicone piece on the bottom, and I'm just going to rip that right off. I don't want to put epoxy over a silicone piece because the silicone, the epoxy doesn't stick to the silicone that well. So I'm just going to rip this piece off, and then we will sand it, prep it, and get right into our base painting and glittering. This cup is a rose gold color already, but I'm going to use a really bright pink glitter on it. So I'm just going to tint my glue with my bright pink paint. You don't have to if you're using a cup that's already base coated to match the color that you're going to use with your glitter, but I wanted a little bit of a brighter base to match the bright glitter that I'm using. The glitter I'm using is Clarissa from Chase Ray Creations. It's a really pretty bright pink mini chunky glitter, and I'm just going to cover my entire tumbler with this glitter, and then I'm going to let my glue dry for a couple hours. I mixed my paint with my Crystalac glitter glue, and that takes 2 hours to dry, so I'm going to let that sit for at least 2 hours, and then once it's dry, I'm going to seal it with that same Crystalac glitter glue mixed with water. I just do a 50-50 ratio, and once my glitter is sealed, I'll go in with my first 2 coats of epoxy. After I put 2 coats of epoxy on my tumbler, this is what it looks like. Now we're really smooth here, so we don't need to do too much sanding. I'm just gonna sand down the top and bottom rims as well as the handle to make sure that those don't get too bumpy or clumpy. And now I'm gonna go in with my main design for this tumbler. These images are from Creative Fabrica, and I just downloaded them, sized them, and used the print and cut feature on my Silhouette Cameo to cut them out. So super duper easy, and these are just like a sticker. I don't seal my printable vinyl, I don't do anything to it, I just print it, and once it's cut out, I use it just like a sticker. So for this main snowman image, I made him, I think, about 6 inches tall. I wanted him to take up basically the entire one side of our tumbler. And then for the snowflakes, I think I made those like 2 inches in size. So I'm going to just randomly place the snowflakes all around the cup. And looking back, I kind of wish that I would have cut more snowflakes, maybe done like a few in this 2-inch size and then a few like 1-inch sized ones maybe, just so they take up a little bit more space and make a little bit more of an impact, but I'm just using the 2-inch ones for now. So now I've got my decals placed, and I'm going to add a little bit of this white glitter. This is Magnolia from Chase Ray Creations, and this is kind of like, it's got a little bit of iridescence to it, but it's also kind of matte, and it's a chunky cut of glitter. So I thought this would be the perfect little like snow addition. So I put a little bit of it in a medicine cup, and then I added about maybe 5 milliliters of my Flynn Sisters Supply Shop fast setting epoxy. I'm using fast set here because I want this to mostly stay where I'm putting it. And now I'm not doing this in like a coat of epoxy, so my cup does not have any epoxy on it at this point. So what I'm going to do is just take this glitter and epoxy mixture and put the tiniest little bit of it in these areas on my cup to look like little snowflakes around the snowflakes and the snowman. So keep this very thin. Like I said, I'm not doing any epoxy on the tumbler because that would cause this epoxy to like flow and move around the cup, and I really don't want that. I want it to just stay exactly where I'm putting it, no movement at all. once I've got this glitter on and exactly how I want it, I am going to put it on my turner to spin just in case. You could probably just like put it on your drying rack if you wanted to, but I had other cups spinning already, so I just threw this on the turner too. Once that epoxy and glitter layer dried, I added a regular coat of epoxy to the entire tumbler to smooth everything out. And now I'm going to apply my decal. This is just a quick little decal I put together. It says, "Let it snow." For the offset, I'm using my opal chrome vinyl from TECKWRAP. And then for the top layer of the decal, I'm using a kind of like aqua teal blue bubble free chrome, also from TECKWRAP. I tried to pick colors that would coordinate with the colors going on in the snowflakes. So I'm going to put this on the back side of the tumbler on the opposite side of our snowman, and I'm going to put the offset down first, and then of course put the top layer on after that. As I always say, if you want to layer your decals beforehand, go for it. It doesn't really matter how you do it. I just like to do it this way. Now I'm ready for my next coat of epoxy, and in this coat I decided to add a little bit more glitter. I wanted to bring a little bit more of that blue that we've got in the decal to the forefront of the tumbler. So I'm taking this mix that I made. I have no idea how many glitters are in this or what glitters are in this. I've got all of these mixes I made and I'm trying to use them all. So any sort of like aqua turquoisey glitter would work for this. I'm going to mix a tiny little bit of it into this tiny little bit of epoxy, and I'm going to put this all over the tumbler very, very, very lightly, like even lighter than we did the white glitter in the beginning. Before I do that, I am going to add my plain epoxy to my tumbler first, because this, I really don't care if it moves around at all. I'm going to put so little on the cup that it doesn't really matter. I'm still using the Flynn Sisters Supply Shop Fast Setting Epoxy. This is the new formula, so you can see it's a whole lot thinner than the old formula, and I am just obsessed with it. It is so good. I know I told you guys that in the last video, but I swear it's really, really good. So once I've got this on, I'm going to take that little tiny bit of glitter and just very, very sparingly put it in those just like wide open pink sections, just to bring a little bit more blue to the forefront of the design. Now this cup does still need its final sanding and final coat of epoxy, but that is it for this tutorial, and the design is pretty much done. So here's what it looks like. I love this little snowman. Oh my gosh. Also, on Creative Fabrica, when you go to the link for these images, there are a bunch of other images in this same style, like the same color schemes and everything. So you might see something with that on the channel a little bit later, maybe after the 12 days of Christmas, because they're just so cute. So anyway, that's it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments as always, and I will see you soon for day 6 of the 12 days of Christmas. Okay, thanks so much for watching. See you then. Love you. Bye. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. I want to say a huge thank you to my channel subscribers, channel members, and a special thank you and shout out to my elite fam over on Patreon. You all make this channel possible, and I am so thankful for you. If you want to get in on the elite experience and get a little bit of extra content from me, you can join at patreon.com/elitefam. All right, here's another video for you to check out. I'll see you there. Love you. Bye.